guys, welcome back to the second part of the series from south tip to north tip of Australia on a GS with my partner on the back. If you missed the first episode, I'll link it up here and you guys can check it out. So anyway, up until now we've gone from the south tip, we made it up to Cairns. Once we were up at Cairns, I gave the bike a much needed service. We got our off-road tyres put on, we had a couple of days to relax, and then we headed off into the Daintree rainforest. We also have to do the dreaded Bloomfield river crossing, which I can tell you I was pretty clenched about, but we'll see if we make it through or not. We've made it to Mossman Gorge, a beautiful spot. Before crossing the Daintree River, we thought we'd go on a relaxing cruise, just wind down a little bit from the day and see if we can spot any crocs. Pretty awesome. Here we are in the Daintree Discovery Centre boardwalk in the Daintree rainforest. Top of the jungle canopy. Beautiful. The Daintree Discovery Centre had some beautiful boardwalks and took you right up into the canopy of the rainforest, which is amazing. But I think one of the blokes has watched the Jurassic Park movies a few too many times. The famous Bloomfield River crossing. Lisa's trying to find a croc. Okay, I'm looking at that water and I'm thinking, alright guys, this is where the trip ends and the GS goes for a swim. Lining it up, and with all that luggage on there, all that weight, I was absolutely packing. Oh, we made it halfway through the Bloomfield track. Whew. Bike's running like a dream. Here we are at the Wujal Fall. What a spectacle. Absolutely gorgeous. There's some reward for finishing the Bloomfield track. beautiful painting site. We've struggled to get up here today. 38 degrees. We are absolutely melting.
I'm not happy.
So the last bit of tarmac we went on, guys, was a place called Laura, which for a small outback town was a bit interesting. A little bit of an anxious spot for us as travellers, having the bike parked out the front with a lot of gear on there. We stayed in sort of a little hotel. The car park wasn't secured or fenced or anything, so I was pretty worried the bike would get broken into, but touch wood, it got through all right. Anyway, I'll take this time to introduce you guys to someone we met on the road.
Rob was just a legend. The chances that we'd find another GS rider up at Cape York in the off season was just insane. I think we were on the dirt for about 10 minutes before we bumped into him, and he was basically our guardian angel for the rest of the trip, looking after us. We looked after him, and you know, we just worked really well as a team. Fantastic bloke.
Made it to Musgrove, had our first off on the sand. Wasn't fun. Say hi, Cow, please. Careful, try to kick out.
Yeah, so after about a half hour on the sand, we made a rookie mistake. I was riding inside a rut that ended up being cut in half by a truck going sideways, and instead of applying the throttle when I hit the soft sand, I jumped onto the brakes, ended up losing the front end. I went over the bars. The other half went off the back of the bike. We ended up taking a pretty big tumble. I was knocked out for a few seconds on my dash. So, you know, not having Rob there, oof, that would have been tough, but luckily Rob helped out, and there was another bloke that just pulled up in a ute and helped us up off the ground. Unfortunately, I didn't record any of the footage because I was a little bit shaken. I wish I could have said a massive thank you to the guy that stopped to help out, but it just shows you how awesome the travel community is.
Here's the old style saddlebags. A little bit different to the GS.
Yeah, I believe it changed.
We're in Cowan Heritage House. There's some old junk. What I want to mention too is anybody else that travels with a pillion or does some off-road riding with their partner on the back, let me know some of your challenges, guys, because we definitely found a few. I think overloading luggage was a major issue. At first we sort of packed every single thing, including the kitchen sink. Then we got to Cairns and we sent home a whole bunch of stuff, which was a great trick I picked up online. You can self-address some postage to yourself and send it home and pick it up when you get back. So I think it was, as long as it's not less than 30 days sitting at the post office, it'll stay there. So we did that. I think we ended up sending back maybe 7 kilos of kit. So yeah, pretty good tip I picked up.
That's it for episode 2, guys. Thanks for checking it out. If you haven't seen episode 1, go back and have a look at that. On the next episode, we're going to be heading from Cowan and making it all the way to the tip to Pajinka and staying the night in Bamaga. I think we spent 2 nights there to just relax and really absorb the journey that we've taken. Thanks for coming along for the ride, guys. See you in the next one.